So I'm a very active investor. I run a small venture capital fund called Pitbull Ventures. And I started my career, I was an early AOL executive in the 90s, and I helped launch AOL in Germany, France, UK. I co-founded Lemonade Restaurant Group, which is a fast casual restaurant concept. I've also invested in a lot of other restaurant, fine dining and other restaurant concepts. And so more recently, as I've become a full-time investor, I've invested in a lot of food-related businesses, software for restaurants, robotics for restaurants. So I'm a very active investor in the fast casual and hospitality tech, restaurant tech space. My investment philosophy. I typically invest in companies at the earliest stages. So I have to be excited about the product that they are building or the product that they are thinking about building. But ultimately, the most important thing for me is really the team around the product. So I like to kind of get to know the founders and see what their backgrounds are and why they're trying to solve the particular problem that they've set out to solve. I think everyone should. I think people should seriously consider investing in Kubo because there is nothing like it on the market. There are lots of juicers. I can't tell you how many people I've spoke to who love juice and love juicing, but they hate cleaning their machines. And this is just one of the biggest advantages of this machine. You pop in a pod and you've got a beautiful juice that's ready very quickly, and there is literally no cleanup in the machine. That was one of the most impressive things about it. We've already got the Kubo at a bunch of restaurants in the Los Angeles area where I'm based. And I was actually at a restaurant last week, and I can't tell you how excited the staff is to have the juices on the menu, but more importantly, to not have somebody on staff full-time prepping and then cleaning their old juicer machines. So they're able to kind of offer these juices without having to have very high labor costs. So there's the B2B side, and then the B2C side. The fact that the Kubo can make both fresh juices as well as hot coffee drinks and hot beverages, I think makes the appeal quite broad because it's not really directly competing against the coffee market. And it certainly has a very unique competitive advantage against typical juicers. I mean, I think crowdfunding is a really great opportunity for people who are interested in investing in innovative, disruptive companies to get a chance to invest, because many of the best deals that are out there are just not available to people. For a business like Kubo, where you can really touch and feel the product and you can really understand what the potential market is, it's the perfect investment for crowdfunding. Actually, yes, I have tried Kubo, and I've had a machine here for several months, and I've become pretty addicted to the juices. This Ruby smoothie is one of my favorites. It's really delicious, and it's just got such a premium feel to it with the kind of crema at the very top. It's super fresh. I really love it. And the other interesting thing about the drinks is that we've got a chef now designing several new menus for the Kubo. And we also envision being able to go out to celebrity chefs, influencers, other people in the food space, other brands, and they could all create their own unique take on Kubo beverages. So it's just it's really a platform for both cold and hot beverages. Beyond the smoothies and the coffee and the hot coffee beverages, Kubo can actually do soups. It can do any kind of purees. There really are quite a few possibilities to really diversify the product offering with the Kubo platform. I decided to be the lead investor because I've known Nicholas and the company for quite some time, and I've had the luxury of having a Kubo in my kitchen, and I'm a big believer of the product, and that's usually what I really need to love the product in order to be a lead investor.